Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself Sensomi. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it would help me out a lot. Now, it's Tuesday, so it's the Welling United save. And we're going to start out against Leicester City on away turf. And yeah, we really need to get in a good groove. Getting to win a lot more than we have done so far. It's 10 days since we met Manchester United, so most of the players are fit to go again. And yeah, I think we're going to start like this. Or maybe I'll start by letting Steve Clay play instead. Nah, we want Lukic in there. Oh, they're starting to link up the players here. That's good. Should we get this game on the road? And we need 3 points. Please, please, please. My players go hard in on tackle. No, ignore that. Pressing room. Pump our fist. Underdogs here. Are we underdogs still? I mean, we have some really good past meeting against Leicester. I think we had 1 loss and 2 draws, and the rest we had 3 winnings, I think. So we have some good history against Leicester. But all right. Harking. Oh, come on. Come on. Briones gets it to Harkin. Most likely he will. No, gets to Romero, to Novak, to Tommy Reaver. Gets it to Thorne. Oscar Thorne is through. And it's 1-0 for Welling United. 14th goal of the season. Thank you, Oscar Thorne. Hopefully he will have a good game today. It's not always that he has. He does rotate between really good games and really bad games. So let's hope he's got a really good play for us today. And let's hope there is a couple of goals in him today as well. That would be nice. 20 minutes into it. 1-0 for Welling United away against Leicester. Now that kid gets us just beneath Leicester. They're 2 points away from Leicester with 1 game in hand. So that could be good for us. A winner here is very important if we want to climb, that's for sure. Lukic, and their keeper has that one without any problems. Come on, Welling. Romero to Tony. Why are you so crappy most of the time? He's supposed to be a super talent and a good player. Supposed to be a very good player. I guess not. Come on. Sometimes I wonder if I should give De La Pena, well, Diego De La Pena, or Diego La Pena, that's his name, the opportunity to start instead of Turney, and then all of a sudden Turney makes a terrific effort in a game, and it's hard to take him away again. There's still room for improvements. I believe that there is. A lot of them has not played very well, to be honest. Here comes Leicester. Get it away, thank you. Here's Oscar Thorne. Thorne moving up with the ball. Oh, he's going to keep it for himself. He shoots and he misses. Misses the misses. I think we're going to take out Turney this time around and let Diego La Pena come in. He needs to develop. And the thing is, I'm going to take Steve Clay in. And now, who do we take out of these two? I think it's going to be Tenyu Sanjin, and are we going to keep Tommy Rivas for the entirety of the game this time? We can, or we're going to do a couple of resting. Oh, look at that! Oscar Thorne, 2-0. Thank you. We needed that. We really needed that. Riva. Good ball into Thorne. And he scores. And yes, we're still going to go through with the changes. And as I said, the next game is against Bath. And we're going to do some changes. I'm going to try to not change everybody, because we know how that went against Luton, which wasn't very good, was it? So, yeah. But I feel I need to do something. I need to rest a couple of players, and I do need to give a lot of players the opportunity to develop, and then if they are to develop, they need to play. And where should I play them if I'm not playing them against a team like Bath? That's just true natures, I should say. Of course, Diego Steve Clay! Steve Clay is one of the players that I feel very highly will play in the next game. And same with Diego La Pena. I think Turney will be rested in that game. And Message is another one. Maybe we'll bring back Eddie Petrie or something. And because we really need to find a wire. I mean, Jackson Jones will most likely also be a starter in the next game. So a lot of players will be changed out. Now that could be dangerous considering the match sharpness. But at the same time, that could be a good thing that we can try and get. Oh, look at that! Diego La Pena gets to score as well, and it's 4-0 for Welling here. What a start to this episode. Nice. We needed this. Super. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. I'm thinking maybe we should use a lot of reserves in the next game, like Pavel Nedved and stuff like that. But I guess I'll just do all those things and make those decisions when we get there. And I'll just see you there. And so we're here. Second game of this episode. Bath City away from Vanarama National League in the FA Cup. Let's just jump into it. And I have some really sad news. Steve Clay was going to be playing from start today, but he got injured and I had to, a broken jaw. And I had to send him to a specialist, and he will be out for between 4 to 6 weeks. Really, really sad. But I'm still going to be doing something. We're going to put in Barberini up there. Do we have somebody else that we really want to develop? Or Alex. Alex Garmendia is a player that we hope to develop as well. Supposed to be quite young, that one as well. Yes, 19. So let's see. We're going to be resting. Tanyu Senjin is going to be rested completely. Message is going to play instead of Novak. We're going to have Jones instead of Riva. We're going to have La Pena instead of Turney. And we're going to play Barberini instead of Oscar Thorne. Do we have something else? McAllister is injured. Agner is going to get the opportunity to play instead of Penna. I think we're going to bring in Penna on the bench anyway, but then we're going to have Erazati and we're going to have Pavel Nedved as well. I think we're going to do like that as well. And do we have a left midfielder or defender, I should say? I think he's not good enough in my mind anyway. So we don't have a left defender. So Briones is going to play. Now we're going to rest Romero completely and put in. Oh, we got Jan Patric. He's 17. He should be getting his debut, or maybe he's been playing already. I don't know if I gave him a debut, but he really should be. I'm going to put him on the bench, and I'm actually going to put. Where is De La Pena? Carlos Juan Pena is going to be right there. So some problem out there, but we shouldn't be playing out there. So no problems in that sense. Now this is the team. This could be really stupid for me to play with these players. But yeah, I do need to. Oh, we got Neil Moore as well. But there's no place for him in the team, that's for sure. Oh well. Both Nesid and Erazati has been neglected quite a bit, so I need to play them. If I need to do something else, it could be, how old is Agner? He's 23. I think it's about time I give up on him. Well, he's even older, isn't he? Neil Moore, he's 24, right? Yeah, so maybe it's Neil Moore that I'll give up on instead. I was just thinking that Agner, Pavel Nesid could play on the right, and then, yeah, maybe Jan Patric isn't really ready to play yet, 17 years old. Let's try to figure out what we can do here today. And I feel we have a good side. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. I wanted to give Kieran Dodd the opportunity to play today. A lot of players changed. We do have Andrea Lukic playing. And other than that, Briones and Lukic are the two that are playing regularly. And yeah, let's see how this ends up. This could be a tough situation. We shouldn't be even considering, even with those players, we should be easily going through here now. And I will be quite mad if we don't win. Always press, yes. Dressing room, pump our fist, kick off, skip, and we're off to the races. Away against Bath. Briones with a free kick, and there we go, 1-0, Diego La Pena. It's good for us to be able to rest so many of our good players as well. We do need them fresh against Brighton in our next game. I'm so sad that that Steve Clay got injured. I was expecting to play Steve Clay together with Barberini. That was my plan, to have those two players playing in the attacking lineup. But yeah, we'll have to be satisfied with what we've got here now. 25 minutes, we are 1-0 up. Here comes Bath with a corner. Yeah, headed away, thank you. And there's Barberini picking it up. Come on, pass the ball. I don't think you're good enough to be able to go all the way. So, yeah. Well, oh, that's good. La Pena. Ooh. Very nice, La Pena. Diego La Pena. So we're heading for an interesting game here, and first half is almost over, so yeah. And it's been an okay game, but we really need to improve, I think, looking at how the players are playing here today. Here comes Lukic, and he should have scored there. Oh my lord. That was hard to look upon. First half almost over. I think I'm going to do some changes for the second half. Mostly, I think maybe we'll only do one change, and that is Pavel Nedved going off, Neil Moore coming in, and let's see. That's capable of even better. Now, looking at the bench, we don't really have anybody else that needs to... Oh, sorry about that. A bit tired again. We don't really have anybody else that needs to get in, because all the others are pretty much first-team players. So unless Bath scores, I don't think there will be any more changes, to be honest. But we don't. If Bath scores, of course, we will try to bring someone else in. There is a chance, of course, that we take out Lukic to bring in Oscar Thorn or something, because we want to rest Lukic. And maybe Pena comes in for Briones, because we want Briones to be fit for the game against Brighton as well. But other than that, there's no changes to take out any, or to bring in somebody that that will get to be try to get what should I say, experience. But I think Lukic going to come off just to hopefully make him stay fit. I'm not going to care about Le Pena getting tired here, because the other one that's going to go out is Briones, because both of them are players that I want to have fully fit for the game against Brighton, which is also I want to have Oscar Thorn and Carlos Pena fully fit. But I mean, the other ones in the team, they are reserve players, all of them, so no need to worry about them. Kent, their goalkeeper. Picks up by Barberini here. Barberini tries to reach Garmendia. He does. Gets it to Message. And here we go. Barberini. Barberini trying to get it in there. And there it is. Oh, Oscar Thorn. Almost scored there. Long ball. No, nothing. La Pena. Message. Pena. And Oscar Thorn. It's 2-0 for Welling. 2-0. Thank you very much. That should settle it. We shouldn't have to be worried at all anymore. It's been they've put up a good fight, even though we haven't been really worried because we've been dominating the game, but having just a 1-0 lead for so long is of course a bit worrying. But now the game, I feel that we have won this game. They've created, I think, one chance entire game, so yeah. A Pena, Message. Agna to Barberini. No, Pena it is, not Agna. Pena gets it to La Pena. Pena to La Pena. That's interesting. And let's see here. Let's have a look. Message. Here's Pena. And here's Jackson Jones. But he was offside. Come on. I want them to focus. Jones to Pena. Can we get the ball to Barberini? But no power in that shot, that's for sure. Let's see if we can up the tempo here the last couple of minutes and play out of defense then against this team. And yeah, seem to be getting another chance though. Agner, Jackson Jones, and there's La Pena, but their keeper has it. Well, I'm happy with a win here, of course. We're playing with a lot of players that is lacking match sharpness and yeah, a lot of problems like that. Here's Pena, gets it in. Oh, come on. Agner. Can he get the ball in as well? He gets it in there. And there's Jackson Jones. And it's 3-0. And that's good for Jackson Jones, of course. Yeah. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. I know I've been having a lot of low energy in this game, but I just feel that we are supposed to win this game, of course. So, yeah. And we did. And I'm happy about it, of course. And I guess I'll just see you in the next and last game of this episode. So we reached the last game of this episode. It's at home to Brighton. Now we are struggling with a lot of players being hunted from us. Harkin, Sanju, yeah, and Arasati. A couple of players that Arasati could be somebody we can sell, but I don't want to. I definitely don't want to get rid of Harkin now that he has grown in to become our first choice here, of course. Let's see, we're going to bring back the team as it was. Jose Romero, Briones, we want Tommy Riva, we want, of course, Anju Sanjin. Where is our friend? There he is. Then we want Novak. We want Turney. And we want Oscar Thorne. Now, I can see that I don't think I want Barberini as the reserve as a striker. Or do I have to? Because we don't have anything better. I don't think we have anything better. I'm thinking maybe Cinquini, but I don't think so. Well, I'm going to go with Barberini, even though I don't like... We do have Chris Proser. Maybe we could give him the bench. I'm going to give him the bench. Chris Proser. Now, I think we need to find a new striker. We do have Jackson Jones that could have been there as well, but I want to focus him on the right side now because I want these two to be... I want two good... I mean, I want two good players in every position, and having Tommy Rivas and Jackson Jones competing for that right midfield role, I feel is a brilliant thing to try and do. So I think we have the best possible team back up here now. Only Tanju Sanjin with a really low sharpness here. But yeah, we are supposed to be putting better players on the bench, perhaps. Dodd, Nesid, Arasati, Message, Jones, Pena, Chris Proser. Yeah, I think that's the bench that I want as well. And I guess we're off to the races here then. Let's go. Let's see what we can do in this last game against Brighton. Hopefully we can win. It is, of course, what we want. We're not going to go hard in, of course. Then we go dressing room here. We're going to be pumping our fist, go out and impress me, and match preview. Hoo-ha. Kickoff. Skip. And here we go. Come on, Welling. Show us. Or come on, lads. Help me win this one. Oscar Thorne. Ooh. Did good, but yep. Didn't score. Turney. Ah, come on. Tanju, you need to meet that ball, of course. Now, two players that they have been trying to buy here is, of course, Pena and Tanju Senjin. Now, they haven't, and Harkin, of course, but when it comes to Pena, Juan Carlos Pena and Tanju Senjin, both of them has a release clause of £81 million. So far, they haven't been anywhere near that, but yeah. I'm going to say this. I don't want to sell them, and if I can, I'm going to stop any attempt to buy them from us. But I know that if they put in an offer of £81 million, the only thing I can hope for is that the players say no thank you to the clubs, because I can't stop the transfer from going through if they meet the minimum required fee. So yeah, here's Tommy Reva. Gets it to Lukic. Lukic gets it in there. Oh, Turney, 2 tries, could not score anyway. Novak. Briones, losing it, but he brings it back again. And he loses it again and gets it back again. Novak, Turney, Briones gets it in there. Oscar Thorne gets it nowhere. Novak, Tanju Senjin, Novak, Briones shoots and he scores! Oh, Diego Briones! Come on! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Looked like it was going to be easy for the keeper, but somehow he misjudged that ball. And it's 1-0 for Welling United. Come on, it would be lovely to end this episode with a win as well. Of course, it always is. But here comes Brighton. Rodwell Grant trying something, and he does win the ball. Turney to Lukic, tried to reach Thorne there. Thorne moving up and shoots straight into the defender. Lukic winning the loose ball there. Gets it in there, and there's Turney! Oh, heading it in the bar. Dang it. Poof. Come on, Welling. I almost forgot who I was playing with. Which is weird, but alright. Being into the 3rd game of this episode, I really shouldn't have any problems with what team I am playing, should I? Anyway, half-time here. We're 1-0 up. And, yeah, I think we've looked like the better team, but I do believe I would be more comfortable, of course, with another goal or 2 from our side. But, yeah. And, ooh, Tommy, you should have scored there. '50th minute. Come on, Welling. Come on, Welling. Come on, Welling. Come on, Welling. Now, there's not going to be any changes in the attacking force, of course, unless somebody gets injured. That is a clear thing. But I think I'm going to be doing 3 changes here now. Novak coming out, Message coming in there, and then we take out Tommy Rivers and bring in Jackson Jones. And they equalize. Of course they do. eat my sandwich. Oh, I just don't like this. Why are we not good enough to keep this? I mean, we've beaten Brighton so many times now. We are supposed to be a lot better than them. I'm going to demand more from my players. Jackson Jones with the corner and... oh, come on. Here they come again. Are you kidding me? And... come on. Oh, thank you. Tanju Sanjin. Come on. Find a way to score. Oh, no! You should have scored. It's a good shot, but a bit too high. I mean, we need to do something. Let's play out of defense. Let's push this one up a bit, and let's press a lot. Briones with a corner. Gets it in there, but no. Jackson Jones running for it. He gets a hold of it. Can he get the ball into the penalty area as well? No. Oh, come on. Losing it 2 times. I'm getting frustrated. We are supposed to win this game. Jones. Jackson Jones. Come on, do me a favor here. We need to win. Oh, come on. We need to be better than that. 80th minute. I'm going to demand more again. Can't I do something? Let's hoist it up and let's erase the tempo. Let's run at the defense. Maybe some of them are good at that. And here we go. Throw in from Briones to La Pena. La Pena shoots. Oh, come on. Come on. Long ball. I'm tired of these draws. I need to win these games. And here, Jones. Oh, come on. Oh. I mean, could we get any closer without creating a chance? That was horrible. And the game is over. We ended with a 1-1 draw against Brighton. Dang it. Oh well, not much I can do about it now. I'm not happy with that performance. No, I'm not happy with your performance. That's just the way it is. It's Brighton. It's the second time we draw against them, and we've only lost once against them. We are a better team than Brighton, and we have been since we came up to the Premier League, so we shouldn't be happy about the performance when we play 1-1 at home to Brighton. Definitely not. So let's summarize this episode, which started out with 2 good games and then ended with a disappointment again. Yeah, we missed the chances, yes. Some problems could, of course, be summed up with a lot of... when they are chasing a lot of our players. I don't like that, of course. Let's have a look at the finances. So far, we've lost 1.4 so far in January, which is horrible, of course. And what's the cost? Its transfer expenditures has been with 4 million. And it is those god dang installments that I'm paying for some of the really expensive players that I've bought. Oh well, we need to pay those, and not much we can do about that. Less than 4 months left until we move into our new stadium. It's going to be exciting. We're at Selhurst Park at the moment. Crystal Palace home arena. And it feels like it hasn't been as a good of a park as Cravage Cottage was. Too bad we can't sort of choose which arena we want to play at, because I would love to have gone back to Cravage Cottage, the Fulham Arena, instead of playing at Crystal Palace, Selhurst Park. Anyway, we can see we're 12th in the league. We do have a game in hand on both Leeds and Leicester, so we can surpass them with even a draw in that hang game. So yeah, let's hope for something spectacular. It seems like it's a game against Nottingham Forest that needs to be played. Anyway, the FA Cup, as we did go through in that one against Bath, we get a home drawn against Tottenham or Swansea. Interesting. And as you can see, still we've been beaten out by Luton, which is such a horrible thing to see. Now let's look at games coming up in the next episode. Chelsea at home, which is going to be a very, very tough game. Wolves are not going to be easy, but they are dead last in the league, so we should have a good chance there. And then Arsenal. So two really tough games. So maybe we'll be dropping in the league after the next episode, which isn't good. We as I said, we lost a lot by losing against Sheffield United and drawing against Blackburn there. Those two games was that's 4 points lost instead of 4-point gain. That's horrible. We shouldn't have lost them, or we shouldn't have lost against Sheffield United. We shouldn't have drawn against Blackburn. That's just the way it is. Current injuries, we do have Steve Clay out for another 4 weeks with his broken jaw. Currently receiving specialist treatment. So hopefully he will come back in a good way when he comes back. Disappointing last game, as I said. Other than that, I can't say much more about this. Let's have a home page. It's going to be a couple of... The next episode is going to be a really tight schedule. I think we're going to have 3 games within a week or something like that. So that's going to be tough for the players, and it's going to be tough for us to keep everyone fresh in that one. So yeah, we're going to struggle. Having said that, I don't think we have much more to talk about here and now. So I'm going to say I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Do like, subscribe, leave a little comment, share with your friends. Stay safe out there. Have heaps of fun. And I'll just end with bye, 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripped in the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob. Loading screen feels like eternity's grasp. Spawning in with hope and newbies gasp. Teammates groan when they see my name, but I'll press start again, not feeling any shame. Gaming like a noob, I'll fumble through the fight. Pixels dance around me in the glowing light. Respawn and repeat, I'm feeling right. In this digital world